And as far as the leash as the murder weapon, since 1989, it was suspected that the leash was the murder weapon. Is that?
Defense attorneys want the murder cases dismissed against Justin Lee Turner's father, Victor Turner, and his stepmother, Megan Turner. They say 35 years is way too long to wait to prosecute a case with no new evidence, especially since the grand jury and multiple sheriffs and solicitors have looked at the case over the years. Berkeley County's arresting deputy in the case did admit that rather than new evidence, their investigation has taken a new look at the old evidence. In court, prosecutors said their experts say the dog leash, which was found hanging in the home, was used to strangle Justin. However, the defense played audio from a phone call made between the arresting deputy and an expert hired to analyze the evidence, where the expert says he doesn't believe the leash alone was used to kill Justin.
I processed up those images a bit, and I got to tell you, how wedded are you to this leash? Because I don't think it's that leash.
The expert went on to say that they look like there must have been a buckle or something else other than the leash included. Investigators say they and experts now believe a dog collar and the leash together were used in the strangulation. However, they've never been able to locate the dog collar, so they bought another collar they believe would be similar to what would have been used in the strangulation to investigate with. The judge specifically asked about that to verify the actual collar is not in their possession. The solicitor said everything they could do to locate the collar was done.
And in all fairness, they tried to exhume this dog to find the actual collar, but were unsuccessful.
The defense also pointed out that 30 witnesses in this case are all dead, so the Turners cannot question them. Then the defense put into evidence a letter from the University of Virginia director of their Innocence Project sent to them this week. They investigate possible wrongful convictions. They were able to discover that Richard Mark Evanitz, a man later believed to be a serial killer from Columbia, South Carolina, arrived in Charleston on his naval ship on March 3, 1989. That's the same day Justin Lee Turner went missing. They say he killed young children, often near their bus stops. He also sexually assaulted them. He was in Florida when he committed suicide before being arrested for a rape in Columbia, South Carolina. But before he killed himself, he called his sister to tell her he had killed many people. Officials are now trying to see if they can find out the exact time his ship arrived in Charleston the day Justin died. Upon hearing this evidence, the prosecutor told the judge everyone needs more time to look further into this.
This is pretty explosive evidence, and obviously I think everybody needs time to explore that and digest that and investigate that.
The judge agreed. He said he's going to hold off making a ruling today so both sides can learn more. I spoke with Amy Parsons, Justin Lee Turner's cousin, about today's hearing and this new evidence of a possible serial killer link.
I just want the person who murdered Justin to pay for what they did to him, no matter who it is.